arriving from Chicago on track 1. Train number 1, the Pioneer is upper.
Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. On this week's episode of Now Arriving, I got something a little bit more exciting than just a K-Line passenger car. As you can see, I got a Lionel engine box. Now what engine could that be? Well, you just have to watch to find out. So let's take this engine out of the box, put it on the layout, and put it through its paces. I hope you're as excited as I am, and let's go. Now to give some context of where this engine came from, it was actually part of a large auction lot that I purchased a few weeks ago. I didn't actually intend to buy the engine initially, but for that brief moment I threw caution to the wind and bit the bullet. And I've got to say, I don't regret it one bit. As you can see, there are a few goodies aside from the engine, so let's take a moment to see what they are. The lot included 5 freight cars, 2 boxcars, 2 reefers, and a smoking Milwaukee Road caboose. While not scale, these 2 New York Central boxcars are still stunning, and when paired with the New York Central Hudson, it makes for an awesome looking train. I was really excited for the caboose. I've been hunting this car down for ages for my S3, and I'm so happy to finally have one. Lastly, we have these 2 scale reefers. The detail isn't crazy, but they're still really nice regardless. But enough about the cars, let's take a look at the engine. Alright guys, so that is everything out of the main lot unboxed. However, as you can see, there's a very big orange Lionel box here. Now the question is, what engine did I get? And I have made mention in past I am getting a GS2 and a GS4, so it is a Northern, and of those 2, let's turn around and we can see which one it is. It's neither. It's a Pacific FEF number 844. This is actually from the first gen, and I've wanted this thing since I was a kid. So, I don't know about you, but I'm really excited. I want to see this thing on the track. So, let's get to it. Let's take it out of the box and see how she looks. And here we have the engine laying encased in its foam tube. Sitting inside the box we have the engine's memory module, a tool for the side rods, plus some extra traction tires and the dummy coupler. And there's also a tube of smoke fluid as well. Now that we have those out of the way, we can finally start unwrapping the engine and tender. First we'll start with the tender, and wow, this thing has some nice heft to it. Not much to say besides that it's a classic UB tender, and it's just so awesome to finally be able to handle one of these. Finally, we've gotten to what we've all been waiting for, the living legend herself, Union Pacific 844. I've gotta admit, I still can't believe I'm holding this engine, let alone that I own it. I've dreamed of having this since I was 12, and it feels like a dream come true. But enough foaming, let's get this out of the packaging and get a better look at her. Lionel really went full out for this engine. I love the polished cylinder caps, and the front of this engine just screams 844. I really appreciate that Lionel added all these separately applied details on the smoke box, which is something that certain MTH versions lack. Looking at the back of the engine, we can see the all-weather cab, which really stands out when compared to the rest of my steam engines. The tender is just as stunning, and the curves on the sides really helped bring out the subtle beauty of this model. However, looks are only half the battle, so let's see how she runs. And there you have it. Here she is on the layout, and she looks absolutely stunning. Today's excursion will be a photo charter train consisting of a long line of freight cars. Not only will this provide a stunning spectacle for the rail fans, but will also provide a challenge for the engine and its crew. Let's dive right on in and start up the engine.
Union Pacific 844, do you copy? 844 here. Start her up and stand by for track orders. Copy that. I'll get this train up and running. Out. Dispatch, 844 here. We're all set. Can I go? Over. 844, you are all clear. Over. I've got green board. Train is clear to move. Out.
Now that we've been given the green signal, let's head down the line.
844, train is underway. Over. All right, 844. Out. I'm shutting this train down. Out.
Thank you so much for watching, and I hope you enjoyed the video. Getting this engine genuinely is a childhood dream come true for me, and I'm so glad I could share that experience with you. If you enjoyed, please leave a like and subscribe to the channel. I've got plenty more content coming online, and I can't wait to share it with you. So until then, I'll see you all next time.